Oh. So, I'm getting ready to wash my grandson's dishes. Dawn. Hot water. And I'm just looking out the window because there's a FedEx truck at my neighbor's, and it's usually for me, and they go over there. But anyway, so I live in a camper because my house caught on fire, and we're trying to fix that. I don't know if I got the fire on this channel, because I do have other TT channels. So anyway, I think the trend is like watching people clean. So here you go. I'm gonna clean this kitchen because I took the day off. What is that? And here comes my grandson. I should be making him get up here and do it. But what's he doing? I don't know. But anyway, oh, I need a rag. Hold on. Yeah, I bought this camper from my sister. And we've been staying here. So my house caught on fire in March of last year. And I was working at the time. My husband was working at the time. And then I was sitting with an elderly gentleman. And then he got put in a rest home because he had dementia. Sorry, y'all can't see me. He had dementia real bad and Alzheimer's, and he was starting to wander, and so it was hard for me to keep up with him. So anyway, so I quit working. So we didn't have the money to, I hate that thing's in my way. We didn't have the money to fix everything right away. We were doing it like little by little because I wasn't working. And I didn't work for a long time. I just started working again. This was last year, and I just started working again in March of this year. March 20th. I started working again. I'm working at a doctor's office. And but I'm trying to catch up from all the maybe that was for them. I'm trying to catch up on all the bills that I was behind in when I was not working. And so now I'm trying to get my TikToks started back up and my YouTube. So I have 3 YouTube channels. If y'all like to follow me. And so I have Falling Creek Farm, and I have the Crafty Cottage 9255 Crafty Cottage. I don't know, it should come up. And woo, that's some hot water. Good Lord Jesus. Whew. But staying in a camper is not as fun as people make it seem. I'll tell you that. Woo, that's a hot one. I'm gonna add some cold water to that. Jeez. little touch. You know, if you have one of them nice brand new campers, it might be alright. But this one is leaks, but and the floor is rotten out, so we have to be careful where we step. And when it rains, we have to make sure we got buckets everywhere. So if y'all want to cash at me, it is $ Teresa, TERESA RDZ 65. Anyway, so if y'all want to cash at me and help me out, I'd be greatly appreciated. But we have got a lot done. We redid the floors in my house, and it's funny because my house caught on fire on the outside. It started at a barn that we had behind our house, and we had baby chickens, and the light that was on the baby chicks fell and caught fire. And so it caught the back of my house on fire. Well, it's a single wide mobile home, and so it didn't go inside my house, but it went up under and in the walls of the front bedroom and the bathroom. So we had to redo, and part of the living room. So we had to redo. Why did they want that? Why? My grandson. So we had to redo the whole bedroom. We gutted it, redid the floors, redid the walls, put new insulation. And now sheetrock is up, so it's pretty much done, except for painting and the crown molding back up. And then the bathroom, we gutted it. It was a bathtub shower combo, and we just tore that out and made it a walk-in shower. And that has to be tiled. We have to get a new toilet, a new sink, and I just haven't had the money to go buy that. So that's for the bathroom. And then I love this cup. I love this cup. I wish you would give it to me. It's my grandson's girlfriend's cup. She lives with him. Anyway. And so the bathroom's done. We redid the walls in the living room. Well, 2 walls. We replaced all the windows in the house. So really, I just need the bathrooms. Well, because we were already in the process of redoing the master bath, and we tore the shower and the bathtub out of that one and made it a walk-in. And so now we have to buy the toilet and the sinks and tile the showers in both bathrooms. And then my house will be ready. Oh, I got my cousin's electrician. So he's doing we rewired the house. So he's done that. I just got to get him to come put the receptacles back in, and I have to go buy the light fixtures to go back in the bedroom, the bathroom, and the living room. I think I took that one down. Anyway, so I got to replace those. So that's where we're at on the house. So in the meantime, I think we got this camper in May. My house burnt in March, so we stayed at a motel for like a week, and then we went and stayed with my husband's brother and his wife until May. And then I got this camper from my sister and her husband. And I mean, hey, it's a roof on my head, but it does leak. If anybody wants to come fix it, my husband has tried. We've tried everything. We have put tarps on it. We put the flex seal on it. I don't know, taped it. Everything we can think of, we've tried. And it still keeps leaking. And we can't even find where the leak's coming from. So, that's that. And, so like I said, I'm trying to get my TikToks back going. Trying to start my crafts back up. I was doing crafts when I was in the house, but then my camper is kind of small. Like, I'm standing in the kitchen, there's my couch right there. And there's my little stove right here, my sinks right here. That's it. That's my bedroom back there, if you can see that right there. That's the bedroom. That's my refrigerator. There. Stove right here. And then I bought my other sister, my baby sister, she had a camper she was selling. And it's like almost a brand new one, but I mean, it's when you walk in the door, there's the bathroom, the bed is beside the couch. It's little, and I bought that for my grandson because he is disabled and has nowhere to live. So, he's staying out here. We have 12 acres. My camper's in front of my mobile home. His is in the backyard of the mobile home. So, it's tough. And we have a farm, but we don't have any animals right now. We got rid of all our animals because, number one, we had sheep, and I don't know if a coyote or dogs or what were like getting them and killing them. So right now, we only have one. We did have 12 at one time, and right now we're down to one, and she is one of the first ones we ever got when we moved out here, and that was probably in 2017, 18. Well, we first moved out here in 2012, but we didn't get sheep until like 17, 18. But we were down to one, and she's old. She had 2 babies with her, but we lost one. I don't know what happened to that. We looked and looked and looked for that one. And the other one we found, but the animals had got it and unalived it. So, we're down to her, and then we have one, I ain't gonna say one, we have a female Great Pyrenees, and she just had her second and last litter puppies. Well, they were born in January, so 6 months old. But we sold all of them but 2. We have one male, one female left. Anybody want a puppy? $100. And that's about it. I mean, so please check out my videos on my TikTok. I have 5 TikToks. My mind works like this. I need everything separated. If I'm doing crafts, I want it on a separate TikTok than my farm. My farm is separate than, I used to sell barn party rings. So I had two channels. You know, you had the one, and then if you got banana, you got a backup. So I had those 2. Then I have the farm one, and I have the craft one, and then I have a personal one that I just post like family events, miscellaneous stuff. So follow me on all of them, please. And I follow back. Anyway, anyway, this is a 15-minute video, and all I done was washed a sink load of dishes. But I'll come back to another video for y'all. Dry my hands, so I can cut it off.